Excavation buckets are groundbreaking tools. Attached to the bottom arm of backhoes or other heavy equipment, they scoop up tons of soil and rock to make holes in the ground. For jobs like building foundations and laying water and sewer pipes, excavation buckets dig right in. For soil excavation, there's quite a bucket list. Manufacturers make excavation buckets in a range of sizes and profiles. They can have teeth or a smooth blade, depending on the kind of soil they'll be digging. They custom design each excavation bucket on a computer and map out the dimensions. The computer then guides a plasma torch as it cuts parts from high-strength steel. Here, the torch produces attachment plates for holding the bucket to the excavator arms. It even cuts the holes for the pins that will hinge it to a boom arm. Each part weighs over 200 pounds. A powerful magnet lifts it over to a metal pallet to await refining. Next, the computer-guided torch carves through a thinner sheet of steel to produce a template. Parts of the excavation bucket will be shaped in this template, so they'll match up when assembled. With an oxygen fuel torch, they bevel the blade to give it the edge it needs to bite into the ground. This blade profile is for sandy soil. A jagged edge is preferred for rocky or clay terrain. Next, it's over to a powerful press. It bends another part into an arch. This arched part will straddle the top of the excavation bucket. Meanwhile, at another station, a press bears down on the beveled blade to shape it to the template. The template is a cardboard copy of the steel one cut earlier. The operator confirms that the first bend is angled correctly. He then sprinkles lubricant and aims the press a few centimeters away from the first bend. It takes 6 to 8 hits to achieve the desired 90-degree angle. Once satisfied, he'll bend the other end to the same degree. Using rollers, the factory transforms a flat piece of steel into the bottom and back wall of the bucket. The operator checks the curvature of the part with each pass until it's spot on. They're now ready to pull all the pieces of the excavation bucket together. Using chains and a hydraulic system, they pull the sides up to meet the back wall. The steel template is now put to use. It's positioned on the front lower lip and serves as a guide as the chains bend the sides. With the sides now flush to the back, a welder first tacks them together and then does permanent welds. He guides the blade into position at the front of the bucket and welds it to it. When this weld is complete, he'll remove the steel template. The attachment plates have by now been linked by thick pins. They lower it onto the top of the bucket, and it fits snugly to the arch and to the back wall. He welds the attachment assembly to the bucket. They paint the bucket inside and out. Yellow or black are popular choices for excavation buckets. Clients usually match the color of the bucket to the machine that moves it. It takes about 50 hours to manufacture an excavation bucket, and then it's ready to hit the ground. If you have any